Hi GLD families, I'm Miss Maya, and today I'm going to read you a book that was written by Karamo Brown and his son Jason. It is called I Am Perfectly Designed. It's kind of a book in two voices, so the dad speaks and the son speaks, or vice versa. It's just a really good book about kind of loving who you are exactly as you are. So the inside cover just has a lot of different people in the community. They're all different in their own way. And the dedication is really important. It says, "This book is dedicated to every child and adult who has ever felt different or not good enough. You can have the life you want and deserve because you have the tools to attain it. You are perfectly designed, and please never forget that." And I was lucky enough to get this book signed by Karamo and Jason, so that's pretty cool. So it says, "First there was you, Dad. Then there was me. And now there is us." That's right, now there is us. "When you first saw me, you said, 'He is perfectly designed from his head to his toes.' And I meant every word. Still do. When I was a baby, I looked just like you, only I had no hair and you had lots. Now it's the opposite. So true." "First thing I remember is being carried on your shoulders while you walked me all over the city. Remember that? I had such a big baby head." "Indeed. But your big baby head was perfectly designed for you." "When I was real little, I thought you could touch the moon. Remember that? We'd sit on the roof and reach for it. One day you'll be big enough to reach it yourself. But until then, it's perfectly fine to ask for help." "Remember when we went as syrup and waffles for Halloween, Dad?" "Ha, I do. That was awesome. I wonder what we'll be this year." "When I run in the park, jump in the park, climb trees in the park, and pretend I am a statue in the park, you remind me I am perfectly designed to explore the world. You are, and always will be." They're just looking off into the sky at a picnic. "Sometimes, Dad, when I get mad or sad or confused, you wrap me in your arms. I like that." "Me too. And I remind you that you are perfectly designed and wonderful, no matter what you're feeling." "Dad, when I grow up and leave home, will you miss me?" "Yes, very much." "Will you go into my room and play with my race cars and stuffed animals?" "You know I will." "Will you sit on the fire escape and feed the pigeons like we do in the summer?" "The pigeons and the sparrows." "Will you remember our favorite moves?" "I will, and I'll invent some too." "Dad, will you always think of me?" "Always." "You know what, Dad? I will always remember walking through the city and sitting on your shoulders, and maybe when you're older and I'm taller, I can carry you on mine because we were perfectly designed for each other." That's right. So this is a picture of Karamo and his son. And that is just a really good story. And here's a little letter from Jason. It says, "Dear reader, it's always been a dream of mine to write a story inspired by the many lessons my father has taught me. When I was growing up, any time I felt fear or uncertainty, My father would remind me that I was perfectly designed. Knowing that at an early age really instilled self-love and confidence in me, which had been hard to find on my own. Now that I'm older, it's easier to walk with my head held up proudly. My father and I felt it was only right to give this message to you. We want readers to never forget that just being your natural self is perfect. It's beautiful in every sense. We know how hard it is to think otherwise, but you can't stop telling yourself this until you feel it. Like everything in life, it takes some time. But with repetition, you will learn to walk with your head held higher than the Eiffel Tower. Jason Brown. That's exactly right. Karamo Brown. So that is our story for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are reading while you guys are gone. So we will talk to you soon. Bye.